this is the latest news with Viktor Gyokeres, guys. So Arsenal prepare to play prolific. There's a key word, prolific strikers, 100 million release clause, euro release clause. So yeah, 85 million pounds it will be. But also reportedly at the forefront of the battle to sign red hot striker Viktor Gyokeres. Swedish football have been tearing out the Portuguese league with Sporting Lisbon. His 100 million release clause hasn't deterred the Gunners from expressing their interest. According to the most recent reports, also reportedly the front runners to sign Viktor Gyokeres from Sporting. He's been on fire this season, scoring 36 goals and assisting 14 in 39 games. Crazy. There's the numbers right there, guys. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look at that. 36 goals in 39 games. Doing bits. The guy is actually doing bits. He's doing the business, man. Doing the business. On a per minute basis, that's a goal or assist every 64 minutes. According to the Portuguese newspaper, Correio de Mana, Arsenal willing to meet his 100 million release clause, a hefty price tag, potentially justified considering his performance this season. The thing is, what you got to take out from these sources as well is the fact that they actually come from the country he's playing in. Like when it's like these, like when it's actually in the country that you're playing in, they're more, for me, I find them more reliable than say it's like from a different type of country. That makes sense because he's actually like playing in Portugal and it's from a Portuguese newspaper. I guess they're gonna have better links than everyone else does because they're actually in the country. So I reckon this is pretty. I reckon we are actually looking at this guy as well. Big up to Glenn, man. Oh my days, that is quality. We need the boxing match, guys. Come on. At the end of February, it's reported that Arsenal monitoring the Swedish Gyokeres, as they've had concerns over Gabriel Jesus' long-term fitness due to his knee problems. Currently valued at 55 million. Gyokeres is on the contract until 2028 after a 5-year deal when he signed for Sporting in the summer. 21 mil from Coventry. That's mad. When he was in England, he played for Brighton and Swansea. So he has been playing for England. He has been playing in the English league. Obviously, he was in the Championship. I saw the guy a lot in the Championship. I heard his name going around a lot in the Championship as well. Yeah. He was very good at Coventry. I do remember that in his last season. He's at Brighton and Swansea, playing a total of 136 matches for all three. He scored 45 goals with 18 assists. Most of those came in his 116 appearances for Coventry. He scored 43. There we go, man. Yeah, Coventry did bits in the Championship. And you know what? The Championship's a tough league. It is a tough league. It's a very physical league. And you've seen ballers come from the Championship. Like, I'll give you like Brentford. You had Ollie Watkins came from Brentford to the Champion, and now we're doing bits in the Premier League. Jamie Vardy's having a party. Came from the Championship. Came from Fleetwood, didn't he? And obviously Leicester. But of course, Tony came from Brentford from the Championship. You know, there's been a few ballers who came from the Championship. It's a very, very physical league indeed. It's a tough one as well. This move would be a major investment for Arsenal, and they face competition from other clubs for the 25-year-old. So yeah, he's 25 years of age, guys. I'm just saying as well, by the way, people, if we do sign this player, everyone's going to be doing this now. This celebration. It's actually a cool celebration. Let's see if we can do it now. That's actually... How does he do it? Does it like this? That's actually a sick celebration. Like, I'm not even going to lie. That's a cold celebration. Everyone's been doing that, though. He's going to have an iconic celebration. So there we go. But yeah, as I said, and I made a whole video on this guy before, guys, when we was originally, like, when we first, his name came about. As I said about this guy, I feel like every single time, you know, I've watched this guy more in depth now, I've noticed a lot of things with this player. You know, the guy's a beast up front, number one. He's a beast, powerful, clinical goal scorer, as we all know. The numbers do not lie. But what I noticed him as well is he's very, very smart and very intelligent when it comes to playing in the attack as well. Because what I noticed the most of this player is, if you notice him, he loves to drift out wide. Whether it's on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side. Yeah, you actually see the guy take on players on the win as well. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if this guy can do a job on the win. The way how he drifts out wide, takes players on. He actually whips crosses into the box as well, like, which I noticed him doing that a lot. And he's also in the box as well, that target man. that guy who is good in the air as well. Aerial ability is quality. And as I said, the goals do not lie and the numbers do not lie. I understand it, guys, and I get the argument and I get the point. Oh, it's a Portuguese league, it's a farmers league, this, that, and the other. Okay, I understand this, yeah, but you still got to go there and do it week in, week out. And this guy is doing that week in, week out. He's scoring effectively every single game week in, week out for Sporting Lisbon as well. So at the end of the day, again, it's the price tag is hefty, but when is it not? When we link with all these players now, when is it we're not going to sign a player now which is going to be hefty amount of money? Like this is where we are in football now. This is what we are in transfers now. Is these teams where their key players are going to value them very, very high. He's valued high as well because of the contract he's on. Like it doesn't run out till 2028. Don't run out for another 4 years. So he's always going to be valued very, very high in terms of his price tag. 85 million would be the price tag. If we compare him to other strikers in the world, the likes of Lautaro, the likes of Ivan Toney, Osimhen, Ollie Watkins, anyone else I'm missing who's doing bits right now in their respective leagues? I think that's the majority of they're the strikers I want. That's what I'm trying to say. I still want players over this guy, but I will not be getting. I'll not be. I'll be very, very happy if we did go and sign this player. That's what I'm trying to say. He wouldn't be my top priority. It wouldn't be my top target, but at the same time, I honestly wouldn't mind, and I'll be happy with Arsenal signing this player. And I think it'd be a very, very good signing. And it's a player who, based on what he's been doing this season and what he did last season at Coventry as well, does give me a bit of excitement. I'll say be excited, as Just Conky once said. Yes, we did sign a player like this. I think it'd be. As I said, I think there's players out there who I want, strikers out there who I want over this guy. And I think we know who we want over this guy. For me, I've always said Lautaro. What's his name? Osimhen, Ivan Toney. I want them over him, but I still think he is a very, very good striker. He's been doing it this season. He's been scoring goals left, right, and centre. I really like. I can't with this chat, man. Oh my days, man. I actually can't with this chat. This chat's jokes. Man said McDonald's Farmers League. Of course, bro. Of course. Oh, guys. Nah, you lot are funny, man. You lot are actually funny. Why does Luca... What clip? Why does he want me to play his clip? What clip does he want me to play? I don't understand it. What reaction? What have you ranting, Luca? Why are you ranting? I don't understand. Why is Luca ranting over a player we've been linked with? I honestly can't wrap my head around it, Luca. I don't know why you're so upset. I don't understand why. I agree. I don't want him as like the main. He wouldn't be my main target. Like as a fan, there's players, strikers I want over him, but I can still sit there and say like he's been doing bits this season for Sporting, and he's looking very, very good. And I think he'll do bits in Arsenal as well. What's this? Big up now as well. He just sent me a photo. Now, what's going on, bro? What's happening? It's fake news apparently. Sporting are about to offer him a contract. No, but they've already put a contract. He's already on his contract for 8 years. Not 8 years, until 2028. I swear. What, they offer him another extension for that? Let me have a look. Because he has sent me a photo, guys. Now sent me a photo, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Sporting are working to renew Gyokeres' contract. Main focus is to rise release clause to a minimum of 120 million euros, reports ABO-LAPT. So that's what Niles just sent me, by the way, guys. So yeah, big up to you now, bro. But I swear his contract doesn't run out until 2028. So they can't be extending him again, surely. And he's got to sign it as well, isn't he, as well? Because if he wants to move on, and he's obviously going to know that there's clubs in for him. There's going to be big clubs in for him, by the way, guys. We're apparently leading the race, but there's going to be big clubs in for him. There's going to be clubs like Arsenal, like Chelsea. No doubt Chelsea will be in there because every single player we're linked with, they were linked with. I think who else were looking at him? There's some massive clubs looking at him. He's gonna know this as well, and he's gonna probably want to move on for Sporting Lisbon with all due respect. So he can quite easily just say, "Nah, I ain't signing. I'm signing. I want to move on." Because even though he's on contract now until like 2028, so surely they can't be offering another contract. Big up Rory, man. Big up Rory. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants to play in his previous stream earlier today because he wants interactions. Of course he does. Yeah, that's fake. Sporting working to big up, man. That's waiting to see. Yeah, exactly. Fabrizio would have said. The thing is, I don't know if Fabrizio said anything about Gyokeres. Like, I think he said clubs looking at him, obviously for the summer, because how well he's been doing. But I don't think he said he's like moving on in the summer yet. I don't think he's actually said anything. I could be wrong though, guys. Like, quote me if I'm wrong. Because I'm not entirely sure what Fabrizio said, but I've just been looking at reports going around, and we're apparently leading the race. It's Arsenal's top target is this guy apparently as well. To be honest, I don't really blame us for looking at this guy because he's been doing bits. Yeah. He goes in and out, shakes it all about, doesn't he, man? That's all he does. I don't know. Maybe he's getting prepared for his stream that he's got an APM, which he's promoting everywhere, spamming his links and all that stuff. Everyone, click my link now. Come and watch this now. I don't know why he wants me to play his clip as well. Like, I don't know why he's ranting in the first place. Anyway, Gyokeres for me, guys. Really, really liking the idea. Really liking what I'm seeing with this guy. The more and more we've been linked with him, the more I look in depth to this guy. The more I'm going to watch this guy a lot now. And what I'm liking so far is he's looking very, very good indeed. He's got everything really which we need. I personally think I know every player's got a weakness, but I don't really see where he has not that many weaknesses. Okay, you have the question, like any other question, can he do it in a big stage? Can he do it in the Premier League? That is the thing that's holding us back, I think. But looking ability-wise, the goals speak for themselves. He's clearly shown that he's prolific and clinical. Aerially, he looks superb. He looks powerful. He looks physical. As I said, I've noticed he loves to drift out wide as well. Take on players as well. He looks a beast at the end of the day. And I'll be real, I'm all for it. I'm all for us signing Gyokeres. This is, again, what Edu and Arteta are trying to cook up for us. This is, they're going to be their signings, we know. And they have got it run in the past. Edu and Arteta, they have got it run in the past for some signings, but they have also got it right in the past as well. So if they want this guy, okay, let's see what happens there, dude. You sign this player. This is down to you and Arteta. Obviously, we have to wait and see what happens, guys. But I'm liking the idea of it, man. And I feel like he would really sort our system really well. It'll give you something so much different as well. Just another option there. It's a different type of game we're playing as well. You can easily just rely on this guy. I'm not saying bin off Jesus. What I'm saying, though, is bin off Nketiah. I can't lie. I'm sorry, any Nketiah fans watching, bin that guy off immediately. I don't even